Today we are going to be considering angle measures, radian and degree. These are the two common ways of measuring angles. Let's consider this circle with center at C. Now this line from the center to the circumference is the radius. I'm going to introduce another here. So this is the radius. And we know that this portion of the boundary cut off by 2 radii is called an arc. Now this arc subtends an angle at the center. I'm going to call that angle theta. If the length of this arc is equal to the radius of this circle, then this angle is called 1 radian. Therefore, the angle at the center here is going to be referred to as 1 radian if the length of the arc, the length of this arc, is equal to the radius of the circle. And in one of our videos, we talked about the length of an arc. We know that the length of an arc is equal to theta over 360 times 2 pi r. This is where theta is in degrees. So we can see here that if the angle is in radian, if theta here equals 1 radian, the implication is that the length of the arc is the same as the radius of the circle. So this theta is going to be 1 radian if the length of the arc is equal to what? The radius of the circle. So I can replace L by R since they are the same. So this is going to be R equal to, now the theta is 1 radian divided by 360, and this is 2 pi of R. 2 in 360 is 180. I can cross multiply and obtain 180R equals 1 radian times pi r. Now to make 1 radian the subject, so 1 radian is going to be equal to 180R divided by pi r. So all I've just done here is to divide both sides by pi r. So r is going to cancel r, and we can see that the value of 1 radian is 180 degrees over pi. So this is the conversion between radian and degrees. 1 radian is 180 over pi degrees. So for example, if we're asked to obtain the value of pi over 4 radian in degrees, so pi over 4 radian in degrees. So what we are just going to do is we will just multiply both sides by pi over 4. So 1 times pi over 4 is going to give pi over 4 radian, and also multiply the right by pi over 4. So this is going to be pi over 4 times 180 degrees over pi. Pi can cancel pi. 4 here 1, 4 in 180 is 45. So we can see that pi over 4 radian is equal to 45 degrees. Let's take another one, example 2. Let's take pi over 8 radian. So let's obtain its equivalent in degrees. So already we know that 1 radian is equal to 180 over pi degree. So all we just have to do is to multiply both sides by pi over 8. So multiplying the left by pi over 8, I'm going to have 1 times pi over 8, that's just pi over 8 radian. And multiplying the right by pi over 8, so this is pi over 8 times 180 over pi, this is in degree. 4 in 8 is 2. 4 in 180 is 45. 2 in 2 is 1. 2 in 45 is 22.5. Pi can cancel pi. Therefore, pi over 8 radian is equal to 22.5 degrees. Focusing on this formula again, this expression between radian and degrees, since 1 radian equals 180 over pi degrees, I can multiply both sides by pi. Just multiply both sides by pi. And on the left, I'm going to have pi times 1. That's pi radian equals, pi is going to cancel pi here, 180 degrees. And dividing both sides by 180, I'm going to have 1 degree equals pi over 180 radian. So this is also an expression. Of course, this is going to be much more useful to convert an angle in degrees to radian. For example, let's express 45 degrees in radians. So in radian, so we are going to rely on this expression. If 1 degree equals pi over 180 radian, multiplying 1 degree by 45 would give 45 degrees. So basically, I'm just multiplying both sides of this equation by. Okay, let's take the first example here. Let's express 45 degrees as a radian. Going by this expression, this equation here, if 1 degree equals pi over 180 radian, multiplying the left side by 45 will give 45 times 1 degree. And of course, since the left has been multiplied by 45, the right also must be multiplied by 45. So this is going to give 45 times pi over 180 radian. Now, 45 times 1 degree is 45 degrees. So I can reduce these two numbers, 45 here 1, 45 here 4. Therefore, 45 degrees is pi over 4 radian. Another quick one, example 2. How about 60 degrees? So 60 degrees in radian. As usual, considering this, we are just going to multiply both sides by 60. Multiplying 1 degree by 60 produces 60 degrees. Multiplying the right by 60 gives 60 times pi over 180 radian. And 0 can make way for 0. 6 in 6 is 1. 6 in 18 is 3. Therefore, 60 degrees is equal to pi over 3 radian. If you find this video useful, kindly like, share, drop a comment, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.